Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have AC Milan against Novara. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So the two starting lineups. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to hit both flanks with great accuracy.
Okay, interesting. Duncan. Busio. Can he find a finish now? And he's whipped it in low. Candela tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a long pass towards the front. Gets it back. Musa. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Loftus-Cheek passes it through. Goal! Milan! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Anderson. Candela. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Out wide to the right. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Anderson pumps it forwards. He's picked him out. That's not going to make it. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a long forward pass. Is it in? Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Milan are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Perez. On a strong run down the right. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a a double dose of closing down.
Out to the left it goes. He's gone for it! It goes to show he is human after all.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Tomori. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Milan go in at half. And we're off again.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Candela gets it back, tries to dink it in, swept in. That's gone a long way up and away. Now the pass. Oh, he's found him in space. They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Duncan concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. Hits it first time! Gets good distance on it. Has a hit! And he's straight offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Tojan Palo, he's off on a marauding run. Looks like a good ball through. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Hernandez goes for the cross. They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rafael. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him. Novara have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Toyan Palo. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Thrust towards the front line. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the through ball is intercepted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Rafael Hernandez. He slid it through. That's not going to find its target. Ball's gone out of play. Charges in. There is the final whistle. Milan, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?